The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. The Panther kicker, Zane Gonzalez, has us ready to go, and we are underway here from Bank of America Stadium. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. Throwing on first down is Murray. He'll go out to the flat for Edmonds. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Shotgun now from Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Come on. Let's go. Mike 7.
Murray now on first down. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
First down, Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Murray. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Brian Burns. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Throwing now is Murray. Buying time to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about. Certainly makes things tougher here as they try again. Third and goal. From the gun, Murray. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Second and 8.
22's coming, Mike. You must be dreaming. Plus 280, 22.
Here's Darnold. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Marcus Golden just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Nothing after 1 on EA Sports. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on third and long.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Now it's Darnold. Big hold of the 30. And he'll take this all the way up to the 38-yard line.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was just watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Darnold. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
That's into double coverage and intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cardinals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
2nd and 5 now. Murray. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Time will take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do. Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Murray now. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Dig 2nd and 17.
Swim. Check it out, read. Check. Fresno.
Another try after the first down sack. Murray. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Prater for the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Darnold. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime.
Here I come again. Mike 38, Mike 38. Mike 38, Mike 38.
Here's Darnold. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. They'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 50, it's Darnold. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards will take over possession here